SMT Nation, we back. Thanks for tuning back into this episode here on the channel. I wanted to cover this Fierce Telecom article with you guys because I think it's pretty amazing. The ISP with the biggest fixed broadband footprint in the U.S. is T-Mobile. It absolutely is. By the numbers, how it's measured, that is a factual statement. All right, so how amazing is it that T-Mobile, ran beta for a year and then basically has had their, full service launch for 1 year, and they're already the biggest, furthest reaching, broadband provider in the country. It's amazing. It goes to show you what you could do over a large mobile network. All right, so according to an FCC marketplace report, looking at a detailed view of the landscape of wireline and fixed wireless providers, data as of December 31st, 2021. The operator with the largest fixed broadband is not Verizon, not AT&T, Comcast, or Charter. It's T-Mobile. And that is because of the fixed wireless access, the T-Mobile 5G home internet. Okay, so T-Mobile's coverage in this particular manner is noteworthy because they did it over their mobile network, right? It's completely multi-purposed. All their mobile network traffic is on that network, and now we also have fixed wireless access traffic on that network. So you've got a lot of customers. They've already, I think, exceeded 2.6 million subscribers to the 5G home internet service, and they're going to be growing at a clip of probably about 500 to 600,000 a quarter, I think, for the next couple of years. So that number should only rise. But the key here is that they're available pretty much nationally. That's something that the other providers can't really say that they do because the method in which they deploy their services. Most of the people listed here, most of the companies listed here, these 11 fixed ISPs, barely can get over 5% of the U.S. population. So, look at Verizon, right? It says here, T-Mobile was the only company exceeding 60% of the country with its fixed wireless, service. AT&T posted with a 40% clip, Comcast and Charter 36% and 33% respectively. And then Lumen came in at 16.5%, TDS about 11%, Frontier 10.5%, Cox at 7%, Altice about 7% as well. And then Rise Broadband came in at 5.4%. And the reason those numbers are so low, folks, is because they offer wireline connectivity. That is a grueling, time-consuming investment that requires extensive permitting, planning, construction. It's intrusive. T-Mobile is doing this over their mobile network. So where they have cell towers, they upgrade the antennas and the radios, and you got yourself fixed wireless service in most instances, as long as it qualifies and the capacity is there. Verizon covered 64% of its footprint with fixed wireless access, 28% with the fiber, 36% with DSL. Okay, so that breakdown's interesting. AT&T, 95% of its territory with DSL, 37% with fiber, 2% with fixed wireless, which is really just very rare that they have those customers. I don't know, they have like 50,000 customers or something. Charter has 100% of its footprint with cable and 1% with fiber. Who did these numbers? Whatever. So that's how you do it. That's how you become the furthest reaching wireless, broadband provider. You do it over a mobile network, you do it over a wireless network, and you just multi-purpose it. I think goes to show you how outdated the AT&T fixed network is. All that DSL still has not been converted to fiber. And they haven't really done much of that replacement and overlap. They're pretty much going all these new areas. The cable providers, they're huge in terms of wireline. But mobile network's where it's at if you want to reach. And that's how T-Mobile did it. That's how they became the biggest broadband provider in the country in terms of reach. They did it over their mobile network. Awesome. Good stuff. Happy to have T-Mobile as an option and compete for people's business and drive down pricing and give cable a hard time. And by the way, expect those Verizon numbers to come up once they clear the rest of the C-band. In the next couple of blocks, you'll be seeing that by the end of the year. And they'll be creeping into that T-Mobile territory pretty soon, those same types of numbers. What do you guys think of this? Sound off in the comment section below. You all the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Big shout out to my YouTube members and Patreon supporters for making content on this channel possible. Appreciate you all so very much. Y'all are the goats. And we out this piece. Peace.